Hello and welcome. Michael Ehumadu, that's my name. I help business owners, individuals, network marketers to get paying customers online using the social media. I'm CEO for Ace Digital Networkers, and I want to discuss a very important thing with you. Let me ask you this question. How do you feel if somebody goes out and brings a spouse for you? How do you feel? Somebody just went out and then brought somebody to you and told you, okay, this is the person, you have to marry this person. It sounds strange, right? But when you remember in those days, that was what our forefathers did. They literally brought spouse for people from out there. Nobody actually knew each other. They didn't know each other. They just came together and then started rearing children for themselves all the way. And when you look at it, it actually built a kind of home, although I'm not judgmental, but when you look at that kind of home that it built, when you go there, you discover that there was no relationship, and you discover that such kind of home really do not have deep relationship. Well, maybe I'm overgeneralizing, maybe what I'm saying is not true, but that's not the point. The point is this: as a business owner, whether you are a network marketer or whether you are in a business for yourself, the best thing you can do when it comes to your prospect is for you to be the one doing the prospecting. A couple of times I see network marketers who outsource prospecting. They pay people to get prospects for them. Of course, you could do this if you are just starting out in your network marketing business and you don't know how to generate leads online. But as time goes on, I'll advise that you learn the process and be the one in charge. Why? It allows you to know a lot of things. Number one thing is that it helps you to know where your traffic is coming from. You know where your traffic is coming from. There's a way Facebook advertising works. You can target every different kind of audience, but by the time you are the one in that space, it allows you to know exactly who are the people responding to your ad, who are the people paying you. That knowledge alone, what can it do for you? It allows you to do the second thing, which is knowing the language to use with them. It allows you to know the language of communication. You don't just talk to people and just tell them anything. Your talks has to be structured towards their needs. Now, how can you know the needs of your prospect when even you are not in charge? You don't even know where they are coming from. You don't know their pain point. That is why I advise that you know. The third thing that it allows you to do, that when you have this ability to know, to be the one doing the prospecting, generating the traffic for yourself, the third thing it does for you is it allows you to structure your talk in such a way that these people reckon with you. It allows you to build a real-time relationship with your prospect. It allows you to connect with them heart to heart. It allows you to know their likely needs, even the ones that they might not reveal just by responding to your advert. And as a business owner, you have to be the one in charge of them. Aside from that, let me also remind you that it builds you. It gives you that knowledge of how to generate leads online. And there comes to a point in time in your business where you have to be the one responsible for the traffic. You have to just be that person, especially if you are a network marketer. Why? Our business is not just about what you can do, it's also about what you can duplicate. So how then can you teach what you don't know? Which is why I strongly advise you master the whole of the process. If you remember in some of the previous videos that we've done, we talked about the 7 steps that you require to master as a network marketer. If you still remember, that is if you have actually watched that video. Number one thing is prospecting, going out to talk to people. The other thing is what? Presentation, inviting, sorry. The third thing is presentation. You invite them to come, a way of inviting them. You present. After presentation, you do what? You follow them up. After following them up, you get them started. After getting them started, you do what? You sponsor them. Sponsorship is very, very important. And the last thing is duplication. Duplication. If what I've said so far is 6 and then the 7th one is not there, that means the 7th one is promoting event. Those are the things you need to master. And today I added another one, which is learning how to use the social media. So you must be able to be the one, you must master those processes so that you can teach them. Don't forget, the aim is not to sell your product or your opportunity. The aim is to add value to yourself so that you can add value to people that are coming into your business. In case you like what you have listened to or what you have watched, you can also do well to subscribe by clicking the button below. If you are watching this on our YouTube channel, like this particular video, click the button and then you get notified when subsequent videos like this are made. And also don't forget that if you also want to acquire some trainings to learn how you can build your business online, I advise you to plug in to the attraction marketing formula. There's a link below to that description where you can go and start learning. It's a 10-day bootcamp that teaches you how you can build your business online. And you can also join our WhatsApp chat where we at this our own end teach you how you can use what they teach abroad and use it to run your own business as far as Africa is concerned. Our space of internet is different from theirs, and so we teach you basic tools that allows you to do this in Africa. Thank you very much for spending time here. Don't forget, people need your opportunity. They need you to grow. People are dependent on you. See you in the other videos.